Hello, my name is Fernando. This video will demonstrate the assessments for muscular fitness. Prior to each assessment, it is important to perform a 5 to 10 minute low intensity aerobic warm-up. The assessments that I will be going over include the OneArm, the reps to fatigue, and the push-up test. The first assessment I will go over is the OneArm Protocol. For this assessment, we will be using the bench press. Prior to beginning the assessment, it is important to perform a specific warm-up with several repetitions with a light load. After the specific warm-up, you will select an initial weight within the subject's perceived capacity of 50 to 70%. You will then attempt a OneArm. If successful, you will perform a second attempt. Weight should be progressively increased in increments of 2.5 to 20 kilograms. This should be done until you cannot complete the lift with proper form. Also, it is important that you rest 3 to 5 minutes between every attempt. The OneArm will be recorded as the heaviest weight lifted successfully through the full range of motion with proper technique. Also, it is important to note that a OneArm should be obtained within 4 attempts to avoid excessive fatigue. Finally, if an attempt is failed or completed with assistance, then this will not count, and therefore, your previous successful attempt will be considered your OneArm. Once you have obtained your OneArm, you can use this value to calculate your strength to weight ratio. Your strength to weight ratio is equal to the max weight lifted, which is your OneArm, divided by your body weight. For example, a 22-year-old male with a OneArm of 80 kilograms and a body weight of 67 kilograms has a strength to weight ratio of 1.19. You can then use this value to compare with people of the same gender and age, and then classify your strength. The next assessment I will explain is the reps to fatigue test. It is important to note that this is a sub-maximal test, which means you will only lift sub-maximal weight, as opposed to the OneArm test, where you lift the maximal amount of weight possible. For the reps to fatigue test, you will perform as many reps as possible of the sub-maximal load. This should fall between 2 to 10 reps. It is important that you do not exceed more than 10 reps, as this will decrease the accuracy for evaluating anaerobic endurance as well as estimating for OneArm. Because this is a submaximal test, it is appropriate for adolescents, older adults, sedentary individuals, and individuals with little to no experience in weight training. Finally, this assessment can be administered using the bench press or the leg press. After you have completed your reps to fatigue test, you can use the number of reps performed to predict your OneArm. Your predicted OneArm equals weight lifted divided by 1.0278 minus 0.0278 times x, where x represents the number of reps performed. For example, 8 reps of a weight of 70 kilograms will give you a predicted OneArm of 86.91 kilograms. The final assessment I will demonstrate is the push-up test, which is a measure of muscular endurance, where you will perform as many push-ups as possible without rest. I will demonstrate both the standard position and the modified position. In the standard position, hands are pointed forward and under the shoulders, back is straight and head is up, using the toes as a pivotal point. You must raise the body by straightening the elbows and return to the down position until the chin touches the mat. The stomach should not touch the mat. In the modified position, the knees are used as the pivotal point. Also, the legs should be together, ankles plantar flexed, back straight, hand shoulder width apart, and head up. Your score will represent the maximal number of push-ups performed consecutively without rest. The test should be stopped when you strain forcefully or are unable to maintain the appropriate exercise technique within 2 repetitions. Also, it is important that you use proper breathing. This means that you should exhale with effort, which occurs when pushing away from the floor. Thank you for watching.